With your help and the help of our community, Algoma University has initiated a process to prepare a new strategic plan that will set the direction and priorities for the next 5 years.
Sure, strategic planning is really important at universities, and we engage in usually 5-year planning cycles. The previous plan at Algoma University was to 2015, so we're at that cycle point where we need to do a next 5-year look. So we've engaged this process to help us develop the plan that will guide us through the next 5 years. The idea is to get input from as many sources as possible, because Algoma University is the community's university. It's not ours. We don't own it. It's part of the community. And so we need to reach out and get as much input from as many people as we can to help understand what this community wants out of this university. And so that's why the process is really one that's very inclusive. It has a lot of breadth in terms of the consultations that will take place.
The strategic planning process is being led by a 14-person facilitation team who is tasked with engaging the university community internally and externally.
What we've done in doing this, we really want it to be a community-driven process, and as such, we have developed a facilitation team that really is members of our community, which I'm talking about our internal university community, that are really driving the process. The lead of the facilitation is a professor here on campus. The facilitation team itself is a 14-member team made up of students, faculty, staff, and administrators. We have intentionally kept executive level individuals out of the process. Yes, they'll be engaged. Yes, that'll come through to them, the board, the senior executive here at the university. But we really want to be this of the community. We really want the community to feel that this is their plan. And it will be their plan. And that's why we structured the process as we have.
One thing that's important to know about the team is that it really has quite a broad membership. There are representatives from many different areas of the university internal community. So there are students, there are faculty, both full-time and contract instructors. There are members of staff, members of the library, people from the athletics department. There's a representative from the Shingwak Kinumagi Gamig and the Anishinaabe Students Association. So really, each of the representatives is tasked with facilitating consultation among their group, and then some key members of the facilitation team are also going and consulting with external stakeholders.
Many face-to-face consultations are being held to gain valuable input. The team has also created several ways other community members can give their feedback about the university through email and an online survey.
The consultation is quite broad in its scope. There are members of the business community, the education and research community, the First Nations communities, and the community at large has a chance to give their input about the strategic direction of the university over the next 2 and 5 years.
Well, we've issued invitations to quite a few groups to come in and do some face-to-face sit-down consultation sessions with us. We've also developed a website where you can access and provide input through email. You can provide input through a survey that's been done. We're trying to open up as much communication as possible so that information can flow in. We're hoping that a lot of people in the community that can't make a face-to-face consultation will come in and will use the website to get the information through to us.
The survey is available to the public to fill in. It's on the Algoma University website, and as of today it'll be easy to find just on the front page of algomau.ca. It doesn't take that long to fill out, and really it's quite open-ended. So it'll ask things like, what do you see as being the university's, what do you think should be the university's priorities over the next 2 and 5 years?
To participate and play a vital role in shaping Algoma University's future, you're invited to visit algomau.ca and send feedback or complete their quick strategic planning survey. For Go On Shaw TV, I'm Greg Seiler.